core 1 week chart is bullish. In the last days we are pushing up again and we are coming back to this resistance zone. We got a small retest of the moving average and we managed to pump. So everyone wants to know the next targets and we are gonna talk about all of that today. Hello, welcome back to a new update. Today we're gonna talk about some different coins, and as you can see we are starting with core. If we will get rejected, then my next support target is around 90 cents. But if we will continue to pump, then my next target is around $5 to $7. Note 4-hour chart is bearish. In the last hours we are breaking up after we hit my support target exactly as I predicted. Once we started to trend down, I told you that my next support target is around 4.5k units and we hit it exactly as I predicted. Right now we are trying to pump, but if we will get rejected once again, then my next target is around 3k units, and if we will manage to pump, then my first target is around 8k units. Bread 4-hour chart is bullish. We keep on pushing down, up, and we broke out of this range. We almost hit my next target. My previous update was around this breakout and I told you that we should try to retest the highs, and as you can see we broke out of this range and started pumping again. But if we will get rejected, my first target is around 4k units. If we will continue to pump, then my first target is around 7 to 8.5k units, which is very close to here. That was my initial breakout target. AXL 1 week chart is bullish. In the last months we are pushing down, but we are still above the support zone. As long as we are above this support, I'm staying bullish, but we can get a deeper retest of this area. So if we will get rejected, my next support target is around 60 cents, and if we will pump from here, then my first target is around $2 to $3. JUP 4-hour chart is bullish. In the last week we are fighting with the resistance and we should get a breakout in the next 72 hours. So we are forming this small falling wedge and it looks like we are getting squeezed between resistance and support. So I expect an impulsive move very soon. If we will get rejected, then my first target is around 80 cents, which is around these local lows, just below them. But if we'll manage to pump from here and finally break this red line, then my first target is around 1.5 to 1.7 dollars. MEW 4-hour chart is bearish. In the last hours we are trying to break up and we should get a big move in the next days. So for the last weeks we were forming this falling wedge pattern and it looks like we are finally trying to break up, but we still got a long way to go because we can still get rejected and make a higher low. So I'm waiting for us to break this area, and if we will get rejected, then my first target is around 1.8 to 2k units. If we will manage to pump, then my first target is around 6 to 6.5k units. Near 1 week chart is bullish. In the last months we are forming this range and we retested the support area a couple of weeks ago. Then we started to pump and we hit the local highs. This is a bullish range. So there is a good chance we will break up from here. But if we will get rejected from here, my first target is around $4. If we will pump from here, then my next target is around $15 to $20. Dot 1 day chart is bullish. In the last weeks we are forming this pattern and we should get a breakout in the next month. This pattern should end by then, and if we will get rejected, then my next support target is around $4.5. But if we will manage to pump and break out of this range, then I expect a big move to the upside to my next target around $9 to $10. XRP 1 day chart is bearish. In the last weeks we are fighting with the red line, which is the local resistance area. As you can see, many rejections from this zone, and we should get a breakout in the next weeks. So if we will get rejected from here, then my next target is around 30 cents, and if we will manage to pump, then my first target is around 70 cents, which is these local highs. ELON 1 day chart is bullish. In the last days we are breaking up and we are trying to reclaim this range. This is a very important range. It is just above this local resistance, and if we'll manage to push up and hold it as support, then I believe a big pump is coming and we should reach my upside targets. But if we will get rejected, then my next target is around 1.5k units. If we will continue to pump, then my next target is around 4 to 5k units, which is just above these local highs. And that's it for today. Go watch the first part if you missed it. That was the second part with some different coins. Of course, I'm going to keep updating you with these crypto infos, so leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.